Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello everyone and welcome back to LSPDFR here in CHP. It's been a long time since we used one of these two beautiful bikes that we now have released, so I wanted to get in here and kind of do some enforcement, some regular patrols since we've been doing some crazy stuff lately, but I haven't been enjoying almost every second of it, and that's all that matters. So we are in here once again with CHP, gonna arrest us some criminals. If at any time you guys like the videos, please hit the like button, it really does help me out, and if you want to throw yourself against it like you did before, like I think like a month ago, that's cool too. Whatever you guys want to do, it's amazing and I love you guys. So let's go ahead and get this started. This is going to be the CHP BMW, I think it's a 2014. I'm just going to go ahead and jump in traffic here. The siren I'm using is ridiculously loud, so I decided to turn down the game volume a little. Right now we have a disabled vehicle. I'm going to go ahead and help out with this. 124, I'm going to be stopped here, US Route 1 with a disabled vehicle. Motorist assist at this time. Alright, how's it going, sir? What's going on today? What seems to be your issue? Did you already tell me? Okay, well I guess I'll walk up and see if I can fix the vehicle. Go ahead and work some of that CHP magic and see if we can get this fixed. If not, we're going to go ahead and have to dispatch a tow truck to this location for the guy. Looks like he's going to be able to drive it away, so you're You're good to go, sir. Jesus, Lord have mercy. Just make sure you visit a garage soon to get that fixed. So that was a little simple call to get things started. So 124, I'll be code 410-8. So we're just going to kind of stick around the US Route 1 out here on the coastal, I guess, highway or whatever you want to say. It's a beautiful place to patrol, especially on a bike, because you can really bring in the scenery, and I just enjoy this. I never do a lot of CHP out here on the side, so it's always interesting to get out here and do areas that you're not used to doing. I'm gonna go ahead and set up some I almost said set up some fucking goddamn traffic, like do some running radar and stuff. I don't know why I had to swear to say that. Whoa, dude, relax. Holy shit. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and go down to the end of this apartments area or housing area, and let's see if I can locate a good place to do radar. We might even have to use a driveway in which one of these houses. Oh look, this looks like a suitable location right here. I can kind of just wedge myself behind this wall and stick a radar gun right out there, and I'll be able to get both ways. Actually, it'll be a little difficult to try to get traffic that way, but I'm gonna go ahead and get set up, and we'll be right back as soon as we catch a speeder. Since this is a residential street, the speed limit has been dropped down to 55, so anyone traveling, well, this is a confusing part. I started that off really confusing. This is a residential slash highway, so people have to be able to pull out into traffic or be able to get into traffic instead of having to go freeway speeds. He's going 64, so I'm actually going to go ahead and go after the felon. Basically, if they're traveling freeway speeds, it would make it impossible for someone to get out of their driveway and into the actual highway where they have to go. So we're going to go ahead and combat freeway speeders that are going aggressively through residential areas on the highway. We're going to go ahead and light this guy up and get him over to the right here. Seems like a suitable area to do so. More to the right, dude. More to the right. Come on. 124 US Route 1 northbound. I'm going to be out with the silver felon, just trying to get him more to the side of the road. Okay, we're going to be stopped here northbound US Route 1 with the felon. License plate check is going to be 87 Frank Mary Nora 802. 87 Frank Mary Nora 802.
Target license plate 87 Frank Mary Nora 802. Proceed with caution.
Well, we have an expired registration, so how's it going today, sir? I stopped you today because the speed past the residential homes on the highway. Also, your vehicle is coming back uninsured, so if I can go ahead and get your identification, we can go ahead and get this taken care of as soon as possible. Go ahead and sit tight for me, Duncan. So I'm going to go ahead and, well, we'll just run him on the bike. Get on the bike. It'll just make it easier. I say that because God only knows I'm not going to remember the actual name. Alright, so right now, no active warrants. He has one stop, one citation, a valid license. Now, with the vehicle, though, we have a situation. It has no insurance on the vehicle. We could considering the fact that we're the highway patrol, you know, a lot of the times when people don't have their insurance and they get hit by the CHP, they usually get their vehicle impounded. So, due to the fact that he was speeding and doesn't have insurance, which means that if he were to get into an accident, that this could be pretty bad, we're going to go ahead and seize the vehicle from him. And then once he gets his insurance, he can come and pick it up from the impound. So, we're going to go ahead and get him out of the car. So, we're going to ticket him. And let's go ahead and see if we can find no insurance. So, we're going to seize the vehicle. And it's going to be a pretty hefty fine due to the fact that he's driving without any insurance and a speeding ticket. So both of those are not going to be pleasant. You aren't going to be arrested today, sir, but you are going to be let go with the ticket and also the impound of the vehicle due to the fact that you have no insurance and you're on the highway system. So make sure you get that switched. Just go ahead and sign this and then step out of the vehicle for me. We'll call a tow truck in to get the vehicle taken out, and it'll be in our impound lot waiting for you at any moment. I love how it auto-dispatches a tow truck. It's pretty amazing. It makes stuff a lot easier for me, even though he's a little aggressive and beating the shit out of all the people, but it's okay. 124, Code 4, vehicle has been seized and towed. I'll be Code 4 10-8 available for calls.
Attention Unit 3, Lincoln 24. Citizens report a driver under the influence on Great Ocean Highway.
Right now we're being dispatched to a driver under the influence. Looks like the driver has actually made it off the road system and into an area that's actually restricted or getting to a restricted zone because of Fort Zancudo up here. So I'm going to attempt to locate the vehicle and attempt to stop the vehicle at this time. We are on a bike, so it's going to be a little more difficult. Sorry about that. I just got to attempt to locate the driver. It looks like they actually... I'm going to go up here. I know you're like, what the fuck is he doing? But it looks like military might even be dispatched to this already. I'm not exactly sure. Yeah, he might, I don't know where the hell he's at, but I have a pretty high suspicion that he is inside the military base, and if that's the case, then we're going to have a pretty big thing going on right now. Actually, he might not be. I'm going to go ahead and get Code 2, even though we're most likely not going to run into anyone going through this plant area. But I have a feeling now he actually is in the moss area, like the swamp kind of area that's located behind Fort Zancudo, which is a definite possibility. I'm not really sure at this point. Actually, this is he might be in the tunnel. He might not be, but it looks like we're on level ground with him. So I'm thinking he's actually... Okay, 124, we have a vehicle inside Fort Zancudo right now. We're going to have to get in there. I'm going to go ahead and warp ourselves to... inside the base, so that way we can attempt to apprehend this suspect. Right now, this is a suspect on restricted airspace, so we're going to go ahead and take over a vehicle pursuit in here with this guy. Looks like it's under the influence, too. We might be able to actually stop him.
Typical.
Stop, right now. You are in restricted area. How you even got in here, I have no idea. Why Fort Zancudo isn't all over you? Yes, is beyond me. Okay, so right now, since they're in a restricted area and possibly under the influence, we're going to go ahead and ask the driver to step out of the vehicle and immediately place them under arrest due to the fact that they're in restricted area.
Whatever the hell you're doing!
Just for the safety of us and the people on the base. We don't know if she has a bomb in her car. I'm going to go ahead and transport the female over to an area.
Attention,
Oh,
this is dispatch.
okay, looks
We are
like
Code
she's in
4.
custody,
No
so that
further
way...
use required.
Oh, I guess because that she is a... No, do not get back in that car, ma'am. Do not get back in that car. No. Absolutely not. I'm going to go ahead and just jump the gun here and call prisoner transport because we're in an area that usually we're not supposed to be. So I feel like it's just causing huge problems. That's why she's trying to get back in the vehicle and stuff like that. Alright, prisoner transport is rolling up on scene. I'm going to call tow truck out to this location to get this taken out of here because I know Fort Zancudo doesn't want it here. Okay. So 124, I'm Code 4 10-8, available for calls. I'm going to get back to the highway.
Dispatch calling Unit 3, Lincoln 24. We have a traffic alert for a grand theft.
Alright, right now we're getting dispatched to two wanted suspects in a vehicle. Looks like the vehicle is actually going to pass us at this time, so this is going to be perfect. So I'm just going to wait here for the vehicle to pass and we get an actual description on the suspect. I think it's going to be this one right here.
Approach with caution.
It's an organized shoplifting ring. So basically, what they're doing is they're organizing shoplift robberies across Los Santos. So we're going to go ahead and stop this vehicle and see what's going on with them. This is one of the worst places to stop a vehicle is inside of a tunnel, but there's not much we can do. I want to get them stopped as soon as possible, and actually it's just one exit in and one exit out. Dude, come on. No. Yep, that's not gonna work. Alright, well, this is where it's gonna have to be, so fuck it, right? This is how bike patrols go. Mimics on bikes don't really work, because we can... No, get in the car right now! Gun! Shots fired! 124, we got shots fired at this time. We got one still going, shots fired. Okay, he's shooting back at me. I'm gonna go ahead and attempt to get it. Get on the ground, sir! 124, we got shots fired. Still active. Active shooter. He's gonna get up! This guy is taking so many fucking shots. Still up. 124. Still shooting this with the suspect. Okay, I believe we got him right now. 124. Shots have ceased. I'm gonna go up and clear the vehicle at this time. I like how no one in this tunnel got out and did anything or like freaked out or anything. They just kept driving. Alright, 124. We have suspect down at this time. Weapon is secure. We're gonna need coroner out to the tunnel on US Route 1. I wasn't expecting a shoplifter to get out with the weapon and start shooting. Not even sure why he got out of the car for the traffic stop in the first place. But that could have been simple for him. We were just gonna identify his, you know, identity and stuff like that. And make sure he had no weapons or stolen merchandise on him or anything like that. But unfortunately he decided to pull a gun, so coroner's gonna do their thing. I'm gonna go ahead and get tow truck out to this location. And then we'll be code 4 10-8 available for calls. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and stop that 9F up there. Looks like he was traveling 71 in a 55. Definitely a speeding violation. Go ahead and try to catch back up to him. It's gonna be this dark gray or silver 9F right here. Try to get him lit up right here. Oh my god, I hate when they fucking do that. They slam on their brakes. 124, we have a 1195. I think it is. Yeah, that's what it should be. On a 9F, license plate is going to be 63 David Boy Mary 842. Repeat is 63 David Boy Mary 842.
Target license plate 63 David Boy Mary 842. Proceed with caution.
Okay, today I've just been doing really good with getting the people that have suspended license. Okay. 124, I got a vehicle taken off. He had a suspended license. Taken off right now, though. It's going to be eastbound US Route 1 with an occupant ×1. Going to be a male driver. Yeah, correct. Yeah, male driver. Slow speeds at this time, moderate traffic. I'm going to go ahead and keep them updated as this goes. As of right now, I'm not going to call any units in for backup because my backup is all over the board. I have a CHP siren in, but LAPD and LASD cars would show up. Okay, looks like that's not gonna make a difference. Okay, so he's turning around. I don't know what's going on. I have 2 people on my radar. This is the 9F that I was... Okay, that's a cop that's in some other type of thing with that guy. I was like, wait, what the fuck? I didn't call any backup in. So much for the auto backup disabler. Okay, we're sticking with him now. Update is on westbound US Route 1. Headed back the way we came. Correct lanes of travel. Light traffic right now. Speeds of about 70 miles per hour. So, I mean, nothing too crazy right now. He hasn't really ran into anyone or done anything that has required us to get extra physical with him or more aggressive at this time. So, we'll kind of just stick with him and see what we can make of this. He's not really giving up, it looks like. Okay, just hit someone's car. Stay out of the way, people. Get out of the way. My goal is to try to stick with them, so that way, oh, he lost it right there. Get out of the car! God damn it, I don't have a fucking pistol. I have an automatic weapon. Get out of the car right now. Dude, going for some tires, 124. Okay, that did not work. Gonna hold fire from now on. I was hoping that we would have get him right there. I'll stick with this vehicle. That way my siren can move vehicles out of the way that we're upcoming to. I don't want him to rear-end anyone that is, shouldn't be rear-ended or anything, so hopefully people will get out of the way. Move, people. I am code 3 right now and no one is moving out of the way. They're just sticking in a line. This is not working at all. I don't know if it's because I'm on a bike, they're not wanting to listen to the siren or what, but, this is slowing them down, actually. I'm pretty surprised. Alright, so speeds of about 70. Traffic is a little heavier now, coming up to some, red light traffic or some brake light traffic. I don't know what this guy's gonna do. He's just going in and out, in and out. Not really making any sense at all. Okay, still southbound. Oh wow, we just had I think we had an ejection. We definitely had an ejection at this time. I believe the driver from that vehicle was ejected and is possibly 1144. That is not good at all. 124, we have an ejection, a vehicle collision on US Route 1 bridge right near Fort Zancudo. Still after my suspect, southbound US Route 1. Looks like that unit's not going to join because the auto backup disabler is working perfect. That's always a plus. So he's heading back into city territory right now, which we got to try to get him stopped if we can. So I'm going to attempt to go for... There we go. That was it. That was a good one. Stop. Oh, motherfucker is going to keep going. I know it. Okay, back northbound. 124 northbound US Route 1 now. Keeps changing travel direction. Not exactly sure what he's doing. Got the front. We got the front. Stop the bike. Stop. Or I mean, stop the bike. Stop the vehicle right now, dude. I'm going to try to get the back. Oh, I was close. Got him. Okay, this is going to be it. He just fell in a ditch. I'm going to go ahead and attempt to shoot the back of the engine still, or more. Stop the vehicle. I'm going after him. Okay, we got a foot pursuit. On the ground. Dude, get on the ground right now and do not move. You're going to get shot. Get on the ground. Alright, 124, we got suspect in cooperating mode right now. We're going to go ahead and get him in custody here shortly. Okay, suspect is on the ground. 124, we have 110-15 at this time from the vehicle pursuit. He took a lot of gunshots into his engine back there, so he is lucky he didn't catch a stray bullet for acting like this. His car did take a lot of fucking damage, though, I gotta admit. This is a good vehicle to get in an issue with. I'm gonna go ahead and bring him... Oh, no. Almost got hit by that car. That would not have been good at all. Okay, 124, transfer has been made from CHP to LASD. I'm going to need a tow truck for a 9F, and I'll be code 410 available for calls. Alright everyone, that's going to wrap it up for this patrol on CHP and a nice BMW motorcycle. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Please make sure you hit that like button, and we will see you next episode.